milhões. Ba 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 ba. Man, I'm hoping everything's working. If not, then I've got some issues. I don't have any. Actually, I do have tissues to go my issues, but that's not the point. But hello, hi, howdy, Bora Pradani, Noswitha. Welcome on in, everybody. How's it going? How you doing? So, congratulations, oh whoa, for getting the Astounding Archive cookie for being first. I am gonna switch the music just for a minute while I do all this shenanigans. Why the hell did I say shenanigans? I don't even know. I'm losing my mind. Yeah, it's nothing new. Let's go here. Ah. You know what? Sure. Yeah, let's go with that. So congratulations to I just said hi, hello. Welcome on in, Kronk. I will make sure to breathe. Welcome on in as well, Daffer. Welcome back. Welcome on in as well, Kittaprude. It's a pleasure to see you. And, let me just look through messages. Pie flavored. Does Pal make good fish and chips? And is Undyne going to be battered? Because I love batter. I will learn how to make fish and chips just to roast this fish. Yes. Animal Crossing BGM's going crazy over the most emotional scene in the episode of series. Oh, well, fun fact, this isn't Animal Crossing. This is, Tomodachi Life. This is Tomodachi Life, oh well. This ain't even Animal Crossing. Like, I could put better Animal Crossing music on to go over the episode of Suits for you. Let's see, I hope everything's working. Hi. I don't know, I just left the horns on today. We got red. I wanted to leave the horns on today, and, yeah. Somebody already summoned the ears, so, I couldn't really help that one. Move me down. Can I move the ears? That works. Bum. But yes, so today I really didn't have many plans because I was going to do something else. I'm not changing my color to green. I'm not changing my color to green today. Not at the moment. But I just really was thinking of getting something done, and it was between playing something that just started a new game or going with this. Thank you for the headphone. Oh, oh my. Hi, Kachu. How's it going? How you doing? Welcome on in. I need to go here. So you Faith live on Pal? Yes, it is I, Faith Haller. I just happen to look a little different and sound a little different, and I'm British for whatever reason. Oh god, I moved it. Did I move it? No, I didn't. Bye. Bye. Hey. What do you mean wet sloppy? What do you mean wet sloppy? Actually, to be fair, this is a wet sloppy say. No wonder he cancelled stream. Yeah, I know. This is this jump scare. I'll do red. I mean, I like the red toggle. I felt like I wanted the red toggle today. I'm still trying to beat up a fish, so the red toggle kind of felt like a good idea. Hi. Hello, Vibe! How's it going? How you doing? Welcome on in. Okay, Dragon Horns Kimono would go hard. I mean, I could try and see, but I still need to try and do the white hair toggle.
Spin that wheel.
Hiya, Faith! Welcome on in. I'm Faith now. But thank you so much for the sub with the Prime. That's 17 months. Jesus Christ. Also, you choose this just as I was about to go fight the battle? Jesus Christ. Doing okay, I'm sick on the first day of autumn. Oh no, that's not good. I hope that you're able to get better soon. He said you're not going to stream today, you're streaming Pal's account. Yes. The true betrayal. Which one was that I needed? It wasn't that one. It was that one. Let's spin that wheel. It's sort of saying, you aren't getting any revenue for this, by the way. It's not outsourcing if you're not getting paid for it. God damn it! God damn it, come on. You get 3 days, guys. You get 3 days of slightly angry Pal. Let me put this in the server quickly and then we can go and begin the shenanigans. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. There. Thank you for the sub, Faith. It's very appreciated. You didn't have to, but thank you for using your Prime. Turn off Pal. Pal doesn't have a wet sloppy, that's why. Pal doesn't have a wet sloppy. Slightly angry Pal is cute. Anyway. Red hair and purple. Actually, colouring the eyes is a little more difficult than I thought. Because how they've done the layering on it is a little bit awkward. Is what? Eh? Is he Mpreg the MC? I don't know. Is it like that different layers? It's not necessarily. Like some of the direct sparkles on it are, but then actually getting the eye color, I think it was all one layer. No, I know what Mpreg is, Kachu. I just don't know. I know what I know what the Mpreg is. That's not a question that we usually ask here, you know. Yeah, we're not getting wet sloppy. Yeah, come on. Come on. The MC picks the cat. No, that's a child. That is a human child. So, no. I mean, yeah, no. Okay, let me try and. This is probably the warm-up one because I haven't done this in a while. Doing my best, at least. Because it's 23,000 damage I need to go and get on it. It's not gonna work this time. Sometimes long breaks necessary for improvement. Sometimes it is. not trusting myself. I think crab apples are lower, yeah. Okay. Not too bad so far. Sorry if I'm not talking. Weep. I do trust myself on this one. Damn it! Didn't press the button in time. That's okay. I trusted myself. I shouldn't have trusted myself. That's okay. I could probably get to that bit with a bit more HP next time. So for first run, not too bad. First run, not too bad. We're fine. Okay? Babbity boobity. The babbity, the boobity. Oh, also I saw the pun palace focus. Skibbity bobbity. Skibbity doo ba 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 doo. Ba 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 doo. Wee ba 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 doo. Ba 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 doo. Wee ba. I've got. I remember I would religiously like put on loop the Scatman whenever I was playing like a certain farming game. Thank you for the head pat. Also, hi Flame, how's it going? How you doing? Thank you for the head pat, at you. The only Scatman and farming relevant thing that was Farmville. It wasn't even Farmville for me. I think it was like, oh my goodness, it wasn't. I think it was a Story of Seasons game. I can't remember which one. I think it was. No, Harvest Moon was a slightly different. Actually, no, it wasn't even Harvest Moon. That was a slightly different one. It was either Harvest Moon or a Story of Seasons game. But I'm trying to remember which one it is because I have like certain songs that end up triggering certain memories. Like with the original Fantasy Life, I have a lot of fond memories with that, and Caravan Palace is one of the like quite a lot of the Caravan Palace songs. The Twitch keeps nuking you off my recommended. Hey Sam, thank you so much for the lurk. I hope you have a wonderful day. Also, it's okay. Twitch doesn't need to recommend me. Twitch is just you. The Story of Seasons. Okay, so let me just survive this and I'll explain in a minute. So Story of Seasons is basically the entire team. It's basically the team that made Harvest Moon originally. So the people who own Harvest Moon now, it's not the same team that worked on them originally. So that's why you kind of have like the different quality as you go. So the people who used to make it ended up going and making their own, like a different section, which is called Story of Seasons. So Story of Seasons is where the original creators of Harvest Moon went. Well, Harvest Moon, because it's under a different company, it actually is run by different people. Also, why am I getting bonked and my cheeks are getting squished? What have I done? What did I do? I'm just explaining stuff. I'm just explaining stuff as a fan person who used to play a lot of farming sim back in the day on my DS. And on my, well, on the PS3, PS4, but it's broken now. that works. So yeah, if you end up seeing anything that's Story of Seasons is the title, then Story of Seasons happens to be... Story of Seasons is basically Harvest Moon. But if you see Harvest Moon after... Oh, there is a certain year where it stops becoming Harvest Moon as in, like, the actual, in terms of the people making it. And it's like, I can't remember which one that is. So it's kind of like, you gotta know where the boundary is. You missed my scissors. Oh, I didn't see that! Where did you see the thing? Oh, say the thing! Sorry, I thought that was a different thing, Hellflame. Sorry. Llanfair pwthgwynga goch ar hyn llyfwyd selio goch. That thing. That one thing, right? Sorry, I didn't see it. What? So the longest train station name in Wales, which is also what people think is the longest town name in Wales, which is not. What was it again? Sorry, I cannot read it out again, but I can explain that what I just said was the longest train station name in Wales, which is based in Llanfair. So we usually just shorten it to like Llanfair PG or something like that. This isn't the facts, friend. Everyone just making note of it. Like, if you redeem it for 1,000, I'll say it again. I have access to the emote without being subbed. Wait, holy hell, how? How do you have access to it without being subbed? What the hell? Is it? Eh? Redeem. Oh, you did the redeem to unlock an emote. Oh, you sneaky sod. I'm glad I added that in there. Anyway. Weep. Ah, damn it. I got distracted by giant frog. That's 24 hours. That's fair. Let's try again. You only need it for 24 hours to note stuff down. Good morning, sun-dried tomatoes. How's it going? How you doing? Sorry, I'm trying to not die. Oh yeah, the D could stand for demon. Oh, that's quite funny. I didn't even clock that. That's great, actually. Okay, no, I'm done. This is not the run. I'm getting better at dodging lows though, so I'll take it. That works. Kind of. Health damage. Powell definitely gonna die here, Acula, probably. I'm having to move like where I'm on the chair because my computer is under the desk, which means that if I want to like get into a position where I can game properly, it's trying not to hit the PC and everything. I'll do this at the moment. Okay, that feels like a bad setup. Guys in button, my thing crit. Hey! I know what I'm doing. Chair isn't big enough for crisscross. No, the chair is big enough for crisscross applesauce. It is just leaning my arms. It's like if I do crisscross, I do like partial crisscross if I do stuff, but it's like having to have proper posture. Because I very much attempt to not shrimp while I'm on stream, and I do very well for not shrimping on stream. Jesus, it goes crazy. I learned from the best. That's fine. Ah, well. It's fine. Pal's not fine. Never have been fine in my entire life. I'm kidding. I have been fine. Guys, stop trying to be funny for a minute. I can't focus. Oh no. Okay, this is... Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. I'm in the boss's face while you wait to eat the crab apple. It's like, just give me a second, I need to eat the core too. Like, chomp. Okay, hold on. Okay, do I? The nerve, I know, right? I'm gonna go with... Sorry, I'm just trying to hype myself up just to make sure, like, how much else is she have? No, I'm not risking that yet. Sorry, I'll quickly do that. I'm aiming to attempt Sam's Tumblr Sexy Man. Beating him is probably not on the plan just yet. Not until I can get Undyne sorted. Yeesh. Okay. No, this one's also a keep food. This is my ultimate is my natural opponent. Ah, damn it! Ah, well. Next round. And yeah, imagine having someone fighting someone who has Undying in their name. Yeah, whole funny stuff and all that jazz. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-bum, bum. Need to be recharged. Go get recharged then. Well, I'm glad that helps at least. I'm glad that helps. I'm done. Indeed. Welcome on in, Box. How's it going? How you doing? That's fine. That's fine. Thank you for the care package as well, Hellflame. Drink. Stretch. Do you see the Sans password boss fight from the town? Yep. I did see that. I've actually tried it once or twice and I suck at it, so I'm good. I'm glad to hear that, Box. Okay. I don't know if I'm just used to normal Sans fight, but the passive Sans is a lot harder. It's because you know that they can't hurt you, but they're gonna be able to push you because they can't hurt you. So you can't, like, get that back. Used to be good at this. I mean, I'd take you up on it if you still remembered how to do it. Nope, I'm done. This is not the run. I've just done distracted. Oh dear. Nope. Okay. I'm not gonna, like, force myself to do this to the entire stream because I don't want to, get too stressed out. Just enough times that I'm just like, yeah, I've had a good attempt. What do you think about the new Silent Hill F? Neutral, because I'm not really into the Silent Hill games. He stands on 2 tries. Nice! Good for you! Good job. But it gives me Fatal Frame vibes. I say. A lot of people think Outscore's harder than Sans. I mean, some people might feel that because it's a different, like, bullet pattern, so. And everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Like, I don't play bullet hells, and so it shows. Like, it definitely shows that I don't play bullet hells normally. Apparently, I play a lot of Toho and I'm trash at this game. Fair enough then. Okay, I missed my counting. Hold on. I missed counting. Okay, let's go good. Trust myself on the next bit, so. Yeah, no, I didn't trust myself on the next bit. Yeah. Okay, okay. I'm not gonna survive this. Nope. 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 Oh dear. What have we learned? We tell the streamer that they can't do it. We tell the streamer that they can't do it when they get to a point where they feel like, hey, they've got it. Gonna pollute the sea if you don't beat that thing. Yeah, someone's already beaten you to it, so that's not really a threat to me. Someone's already beaten you to that. I've already lost someone's house on here, it's fine. Oh, I thought I flopped that up for a second. That's okay. Weep, 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 weep. Wait, wait. Wait, okay. Papyrus and flow pipe fish. I mean, Skelly Pyrus. Skelly Pyrus, because it's Skelly Bob. It's not Papyrus. Tickles my funny bone. Wrong skeleton. Nope, I'm not doing it this time. Nope, it's not happening, because everything just piled up instead of, like, doing stuff. It's okay. It's okay. It happens. You're just gonna hear a lot of death noises and stuff, so, yeah, that's why I'm warning you. This is not gonna be a fun stream for you guys to watch. If you wanted to watch a fun stream, go to, twitch.tv/I'll on the Druid, because he's currently doing a 48-hour stream. Very much more communicative and more chatty there. You're just stuck with Pal dying over and over. Over here. More chatty, he's asleep. Is he asleep now? Since when? He was awake when I last saw him. 7 p.m. And you guys are notorious for staying up too late anyway. Anyway, you could go watch him while he's sleeping, I guess. That sounds like a really bad idea. Never mind, ignore what I just said. I was just sleeping at 7 p.m. I know, right? It couldn't be me. Anymore. I think you're managing a PC. You think about managing a PC for over 40 hours. Yeah, fair point. Wait, 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 wait. Okay. That's fine. Also international friends. Yeah, fair point. Nope. Nope. Ah. It's seeing where the dog bits are, because I can't see him. That's okay. That's okay. Well, next try. Let's go. Hey, you don't have to do that. Oh, wow. I've already spent my bits a month ago. I gotta use the rest on something. Save it for, like, a cool stream. A cooler streamer. Okay, let's try again. We got this. We do. It's just gonna be very boring. I can't use on a cute stream. We'll find a cute streamer then. Simple. Hi, Abra. How's it going? How you doing? Welcome on in. Sorry if I'm a bit quiet. Yeah. Don't know how to do the PAL beat. The PAL's not too bad. The PAL is just kind of in the zone, I guess. How are you? How's the Everett? Lost my first game of a tournament, but oh god, so fun. Oh my goodness, you did your best, and that's what matters. You'll get the next one. You'll get the next one for sure, for sure. I knew it was the opposite. Oh well. Why are you doing on-screen celebration? The thing is, I can't even see it, so that makes it kind of funnier for me. Okay, just give me like a second, because I want to just take a moment. Hello. It's not time yet for you, fluffy boy. It is not time for you yet, buddy. Spending bits. Yeah, but you could save them for when Faith streams, you know. You can save them when Faith streams, when your friends stream. I like making sure people use their bits in a proper way. Can't convince you guys, Jesus Christ. Nope, nah, that's not the run. Yeah, this ain't the run, but I'm just gonna keep going through it anyway. Not now! Ah, damn it! Why, chicken jockey? Why? I almost forgot I needed to use control over this one! Okay, that's fine. Your blurb's 10-bit. Blurbs are 10-bit, yeah. That's it. I'm doing this instead. That. Better for me. There we go. Wait. Damn it. Ah, well. The reason I tell you that the bits are, you don't have to waste the bits here, is one, I don't know how to react to them because you're just using them for, like, cosmetic things. Two, they are very distracting. When I'm trying to beat a fish lady. Spoof. I know, Spoof, I know. It's okay not to react to 10-bit routines because they're usually leftovers anyway. Yeah, but then you have something like flashing at the side of your screen. You agree with that's not helping, guys. No, it's not the run. I don't even mind. I can't with you guys. Oh dear. I have 10 bits left, so I gotta save it. Go save your bits. Save them in general. You don't have to keep circling, cat. with it? Apparently not. Oh well. Oh well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Give me a second. Ah, okay, never mind. Never mind, cat wants attention, so I am gonna be back in a moment, just so I can go give him some attention quickly.
It's time to drink water.
And yeah, I will drink water, don't worry. Okay, my camera fell. I'm back. I'm not gonna play this for too much longer. It's like, I would love to just bash my head against this entire time, but I genuinely feel like I am going to end up not liking the game anymore if I do. So we are going to do this in segments. If I can't do it today, we'll try again a different day. If we can't do it that day, we'll try again a different day. It is not necessarily I'm going to give up on it, it is just I do not wish to have the burnout that I used to have when I played, like, more competitive games, you know? Hi, Danny! Welcome on in! How's it going? How you doing? Welcome on in. I'm gonna finally post the post. Nice! I'll go retweet it in a minute, but hell yeah! If any of you guys have Irium, go check out our dear tiny ruler on there, because he is going to be debuting soon. I'm glad to be moving nice stuff too. It'll be alright, Tiny. I promise you. It'll be alright. Once you're on the move, and once you finally get to the point where you know it's the point of no return, you'll be fine. I'm gonna do okay. I was just nervous about the instruction. It'll be okay. At the end of the day, what happens happens. You don't have to worry about it once it's over. Make sure to text you everyone. Yeah. Please do, because we're gonna worry if you don't. Okay. Hello, John. How's it going? Still don't believe it. Oh, dear. Welcome on in, John. How's it going? How you doing? I'm actually gonna be all messed up. So it's gonna be in CST instead of MST. You'll adapt. Time zones are actually pretty easy to adapt to once you've sat through it a little bit. Good. I'm glad to hear, John. I'm very glad to hear that. Tries help the first few days. Yeah, jet lag is a pain in the ass. I can confirm when I've gone through my travels. So I made my debut October 5th. You start in Spooky Month, which I think is quite fitting, to be honest. Since I'll be on 18. Yeah, it was on purpose. Hi chicken, welcome on in. How's it going? How you doing? Spooky month for the demon of death. Exactly, we love to see it. Thanks for the care package, Dan. Hello, hello. How you do? How's it going? How you doing? I'm losing my mind. Thank you for your dailies, Dan. I hope you're having a good stream. Yeah, I think, if I remember correctly, Dan should be live as well. So if you wish to go and check him out, feel free to go and do that as well. Thanks for the pack. Got a voice up. You got a voice up? Yeah, Jesus Christ, you're going up in the world. Chicken. I'm not going to ask where because, you know, confidentiality and all that. Yeah, but you can follow for this bit. Famous person. Yes. Actual famous person right there. Yeah. You spelled it right that time. Famous. Famous. That's okay. Ironically, considering both my brother and my dad are dyslexic, I'm kind of used to doing spelling corrections for them. My brother's a lot better at spelling than the average bear, but that's because he's actually trained himself. And also I'm dyslexic. Yeah, don't worry, my brother's the exact same. It's just a different ability. Doesn't affect the quality, it just affects the spelling. God tells you an editor. It's not my first rodeo. It's certainly not my first rodeo for that sort of stuff. Got the kitty on my lap. Oh, we take those. We take the kitties on the lap. Whatever it is, but it's a slice of life style animated series. Nice stuff. I'm not going to try for too much longer because I don't want to like hate the game. So it's just half an attempt now, and if I can't do it, then I'm switching to something that I actually like playing. Because otherwise this is going to affect my mental here. Also, I keep telling him that he's a famous person, he just won't believe me. Guy is a DJ, and has worked with famous people already. So close, but I think it's towards the end that screws you. A little bit. Just a... Some of the Viking patterns in the notebook usually. I know the pattern, it is just actually remembering to cooperate with my hands on it. Because at least 3 or 4 of these like do stuff randomly. Fish's pals OP for real. but that's also why I'm not in a rush to like beat it anymore. It's like if I was in a rush, I would just be like slamming my head against it. You're playing on control? I'm playing with both keyboard and controller. So keyboard is for like majority of the normal patterns, but then it like if it's moving based, then I use the control for it. Okay, my hand decides to switch. Now I had that last time where I was shaking uncontrollably, and I'm just like, I can't do this anymore. I have to stop. Because if I'm shaking, I can't do it. Keyboard and roller goes crazy. I prefer both. Oh, it'd be crazy to actually get paid for it. Nice. Please remember us small people when you make it big, okay? Oh, you switch it sometimes, it weeks and it goes away. I feel that. I feel that a little bit. Undertale and the Guitar Hero controller. That'd be painful. Now, choice. Damage output or healing? Eh. Screw it. No, I did. I posted in the server 30 minutes before I was going to stream that there was a stream today, so that is my bad, but I didn't know I was going to stream today until a few days ago. Been on Discord all day. Hey, Birch, don't bonk me like that. That's rude. Welcome on in, Birch. How's it going? How you doing? How's it going, girly pop? No. Alright, last try. And if it doesn't go through, then I'm gonna switch to it's probably Stardew. Anything. Little sister, say hi. Can't believe we have a little fan. Oh, I'm so cute. Hello. Hope you're having a wonderful day, little one. Listen, I will take it. That is the best fan I could possibly have. A genuine one. If she's a chicken, if her chicken sandwich, she's a chicken nugget. That would be so cute. Got one of the big Galaxy chocolate bars. Ooh, that's nice. I kind of want some Galaxy right now. Nope. Okay, maybe. Nope. Wait, it goes from from egg to chicken popcorn to chicken nuggets, chicken wing with chicken sandwich. The sister was asking mother if she could have a Twitch account. I've seen the most confused side eye from my mother. Oh my god. The answer is technically no. She can't have one until she's over the age of what's the age limit for Twitch again? I can't remember. There is an age limit for you to go get Twitch. And even then, wait until she's a bit older. Did she cry? No, I'm sorry. Okay, fair enough. Ah, damn it. There was no frame drop. What you? Oh, whoa! There was no frame drop. Not on my end, at the very least. Okay, I'm calling it there for this one. I'm going to a different game. I'm calling it there. Dirty. Yeah, we're calling it there. I'm not ending stream. I am just changing the game. Let's do this. Let's get some Stardew Valley up. Let's have a relaxing time instead. I'm gonna put the music back on anyway. But there was no frame drop. Like genuinely, oh, there was no frame drop on my end. No, we're just gonna have a more relaxing time instead. I need to move. Okay, that's fine. Nuggies. A currency that I should actually use more often. It's supposed to help chat, like, use their points to vote against stuff. We're gonna get nuggies from Al. No. It's kind of like a stock thing where you can vote on getting stuff with them. Why are you laughing? That's inappropriate. I'm laughing because I'm currently feeling very awkward. That's really it. Anyway, we're back to more relaxing times because I do not wish to mold today. And I would very much hope that you do not that you don't keep insinuating that I am doing stuff. Barrels. These aren't ready yet. The watering can is, so I can go pick that up. This is just the complete 180 vibes, by which I can change to blue now. People will let me. This is amazing. How so? You know, the chemistry can be there. Oh. Fair enough, I guess. Yeah, I'm sorry I had to quit, but I just knew that if I kept going I would have been a bit... Upset's not the word, it would have been... I kind of wanted to... Like, I wouldn't have played it for a while then. And it would have taken me months to get back into it. Which has happened before, and I'm a little bit embarrassed about it, so... So we go to Stardew instead, because why not? We'll play Minecraft on Nether base building. Like 3 gas shot at us and we started screaming. Oh hell. Hey, at least she had the valid reaction of panic. But she's blue again. I'm back to normal. Because I'm not fighting anything, so I don't have to be in red mode. Take the eggs yet? No, I don't need to take the eggs yet. I'm in no rush to take the eggs just yet. No, she's not a maid anymore. I wasn't a maid. I'm not a maid anyway. That's changed nothing there. Nothing by there, nothing by there. Still need to put something on that side. That's fine. I'm sorry, what? Kachu! There's only Dad Killer. You don't just ask someone where their mother is, you know. You don't just ask someone where their mother is. Oh my goodness. Isn't that one song from South Park? Wow, it's fire. Wow. Anyway, as for Mother Keeler, you don't have to worry about Mother Keeler. Mother Keeler does not need to be anywhere near these discussions. Spiceberry. Blackberry. Yeah, we only need Dad Keeler. That'll be Dad Keeler. Thank you. What would I use as a toggle anyway? For like, if I wanted to go into Mum Keeler mode. Oh, these are 240 each. Oh. Gosh, Dad came back with the milk. I'm always back with the milk. Deeper voice Ara Ara mode. I can't do the Ara Ara though. I can't do that normally. If I have to delegate that to somebody else. An apron, a rolling pin to beat chat. What? You guys don't want to be beaten, surely. Catch you. No, please don't say stuff like that. It's not the right chat for it. I'm sorry. Okay, nothing in there. The moment chat, whatever. I mean, yeah, but I don't know. I'm sticking with the dad role, if anything. Yay, watering can. Where's the dad jokes? Fake dad. One second. My tools are in the wrong order. My tools are now in the right order. Listen. Your father over here is still kind of missing their ex a bit. My aim is getting better though. I also do not trust stairs. They are up to something. But then I don't want to escalate the situation either. I might need a bit of a lift though. Well, look, because I gotta actually build a base. You take care, chicken. We'll vow Amitra. Goodbye for now. Well, stairs could also go down to something. Yeah, but I could take down some stairs. But that's why I have to say they're up to something, so I can take them down. Well, watering can's now upgraded at least, so I will take that happily. still looking for some other stuff. Still want to try and get some stuff done in the thingy. Skull Cavern. Just takes me a while before I can think about it. Good thing it's not a watering can't. We don't have a can't do attitude here. It's always a can do. Or a maybe later kind of attitude, depending on who you are. Oh yeah, did we needed a largemouth bass. Lives in lake. Popular fish that lives in lakes. Okay, so it's the lake I need. Go fishing for a bit. I still have some bait? I still have some bait. Oh, I still have some good bait on here. Take that off. We only have the bad bait in this household. These two technically count as fish. As soon as I get like an auto patcher or something, I'd be absolutely fantabulous. Why was the farmer falsely arrested? I do not know. Why was the farmer falsely arrested? Because it was a plant. Eh? Okay, that's gone over my head. Ooh. Can we ride horses here? Technically, yes. I have to get a thing for it, though. Which I do not have yet. But you can ride horses in this game. Oh, I was also meaning to go get a watering... not wishing well. Smallmouth. Smallmouth. Should that because they planted evidence? That makes more sense. That makes more sense. Give fish, please. Give fish, please. Give fish, please. Why do I keep getting the green algae? How much freaking green algae is in there? Skull for bait. I mean, why not? Ah. See what it can be used for. Oh, you can make it into soup. You have to use it for soup and stuff. Sorry, I just needed to check if I'm catching the right fish. I need a largemouth bass, it said. It's any season. Okay, that's fine. You want to get a piranha? I mean, it'd be funny if I did. Two fish are in a tank, one turns to the other and asks, how do you drive on this thing? It's always silly. Can I stop having green algae, please? got enough to make like another fishing thing. Can I have a bigger bass, please? Piranha and chips. I don't know what a piranha would taste like though. At least it's not 100 gar. At least it's not a sea bass. It's a largemouth bass, of course, but it's not a sea bass. Compared to a certain other farming sim. That's not a farming sim. Two fish swim into a concrete wall. One shout, damn. Like, there's a lot of puns. There are a lot of puns. Oh, did I miss the thingy? Okay, please, I've only got like an hour, just over an hour left on this game to get the fish. Please. Fish, please. Fish, please! Why do I keep getting algae? New laundry. Take care, Katsu. Hope the laundry goes well. Hulva Amitra. Have a nice stream and day, pal. Thank you, Katsu. Hope you have a wonderful time too. Hulva Amitra. No fish. All fish. Fish, please. I'll get the fish now. It only spawns between 6 AM and 7 PM, so... Sadly, no fish. But that's okay. Bunch of these like stocked up now. You know what? Let me quickly check something. One of these sells for 15. Do I have the recipe for it? I do. One of them sells for 15. So 15, 30, 45, 60. It takes 4 of them and it costs 60. But when you do it, it sells for 100. Which means if I save the green algae I get and do that, I can make money out of them. I can make 40 profit per algae soup. They got hooked on my auntie. On my auntie hooked on this game. It's a good game, I don't blame you. I don't blame your auntie either. Let's just at least get the bad ones out of the way. Not that one, this one. The more I can clear out, the more space I can go and use when I start building some extra bits. Because I know there's like some processing things that I probably want to go and get. Although the only reason the scythe still has use is because if you use the scythe on patches of grass, you can get potential hay out of it if you want a silo. If you don't want the potentials of getting hay, then using the sword works just as well. What can I use sap for? That's making me think. What can I use sap for? Let me look that up. Is there anything I can use sap for that I can make money out of? I can use it to make a fertilizer. Sap sells for 2 on its own. Do I have the recipe for fertilizer? I do. And if I make the sap, if I make the basic fertilizer, it makes less money. Also, yes, I'm in bunny mode. Pion pion. Pion pion pion. So it makes less money making it into basic fertilizer than it does like selling it on its own. So I'm just gonna sell it on its own. It's like I can see that that is very much not a profit. Thank you for the headbutt. Thank you, thank you. Ah, got some iron out of it. Nice. Been in Wales once. Too windy. That's just general everyday weather though. It's like it's windy to the people who don't necessarily need to live here. Do that. How many gold do I have? I have 22 for that. Let's go and... I have 3 sets of wood. I might actually need to make another, yeah, I might have to make another, cabin. Not cabin, shed, just so I can do proper storage stuff. Ah, my teeth. How dare you? Put any of the fish stuff in here too, because that's a luxury. Yeah, I might work on getting first a well, because I think a well would be useful. Then after that would be an extra shed so I can store stuff. Because one shed is just for pickling, and then the other one can be for actual storage. Fortune teller. Luck will not be on my side. That's okay. Well, first of all, pick all the veggies. It's like a very good month to go and pick them because one on its own. Oh, actually, no, sorry, wrong one. One on its own is 80. Which, good thing for me, considering when you pickle them, you get double the amount. These are already like 1 through 4. Kind of want to compare some prices quickly. So that's pickled corn. Pickled corn is 150. Already these sell for 62. Those sell for 75. Okay, no, that's fine. Keep these in here until the next season anyway. I have a system, it's just actually working the system. Three. Actually putting that in there. Let's take these out too, and let's start getting some of these parsnips done as well. Need 3 more. Just take like 3 of those, why not? There we go. Whack whack. Spare iron bar. I do need to put this thing back. Move my tools around. And then go get the rest of these seeds. Like, get as many of these as I can, then I start expanding how many things I'm pickling and how many things I'm trying to get. What's the word? Other things I'm trying to get bottled, and then I just continue improving that during the winter. So it is autumn is the time to just gather as many things as possible. Like, still do my usual shenanigans, yeah, but also getting the rest of the stuff in. Eggs, I will at least take some of the stragglers. Take some of the stragglers with me. So that's not necessarily needing to worry about bits and pieces. So I can still just keep doing stuff. Yep. Got a lot of pickles. Which is good, we like seeing that. And my cat gave me a snail, which counts as a fish. Let's go and check on... Yeah, let's just go to the quarry. Oh, cool. More stuff. Ooh. Prismatic and iridium. Oh my god, I can make an iridium bar now. I should really like clear out that area too. This is the box that I use in case I go into the mines and I get tools. Gotta patrol by my pastry well. You take care, Owo, Hulvo, Amitra. Goodbye for now. Hey. Oh, house renovations. Oh, I can add an attic. Buildings on the farm. So it's just 1,000 in stone for that one. 300 for an extra shed. Where would I put the extra shed? That's my thing. Where would I put the extra shed if I did that? Ooh, mushroom. Ooh, chestnut. Oh, hazelnut, sorry. Hazelnut counts as forageable. Bum, 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 bum. I mean, I have plenty of space for it. It's just thinking of where to put it. Maybe getting the well first will be better, because then I can start planning where to put an extra shed. Egg. Nope, nothing for me there. Well, lucky lunch is quite fun. But no, nothing there for me. Thank you. You can also get that extra sprinkler from Frobus too. Yeah, let's go get the extra sprinkler as well. And then I can plant that after I've got the new well. Thank you. Small improvements. Nothing major. Hello. Hello Juan, welcome on in. How's it going? How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Or a wonderful evening. Doing good, just finished OT. Oh, nice, nice, nice. How did you find that? Can't work without watching anyone. Nah, fair. That's fair. Always happy to keep people company while they're working. The working and the lurking life, you know. I started with Undertale and then I kind of got a little bit stressed about it, so I decided to switch to something else. Oh no, she's closed. I could do it on the Saturday, it's fine. We're all just sleeping outside. Oh, cute. Oh, well, that works too, I guess. Let's just put these in here for now, why not? So I'll just take them later. Let's take these out so I can go and move this. Because I can just finally put you in here instead. And then we can go and sell some stuff. One, two. One, two. And now, because my watering can, so that I can add some more seeds. Isn't that neat? I'm gonna have to probably buy some more seeds anyway, but that's not the point. Okay, hold on. Hold on a momento. I just need to quickly check something. Ah, not again. Yep. I should get some more. To be honest, I should actually get some more stone because this was the orange tree. Oh, I got the orange sapling back. Nice. So that means I can go and plant this, like, by here. And then I can let that grow. And then I can use that for more farming space. So if I did it, it would be 1, 2, 3. And then this side can just be used for, like, some machines. I probably might move the tappers that I already have as well. Because I have enough pine. probably gonna plant another, oh, finally I have maple syrup. So I'm probably gonna plant some more, oak resin and maple trees. Just so I can, move where I farm the tappers. Because, you know, very important location-wise. Those are to sell. The wood can stay in there. I need one of the maple. Yeah, give me one of the maples. Plant it by there. The maple syrup can be taken tomorrow. Hey Sleeper, welcome on in. How's it going? How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day or a wonderful evening. Just currently being a loony and talking to myself about what I'm doing for my farm. Nothing too special. Keep those two for now until I can get the path sorted. Sounds about right. Listen, it's a very serious matter, like taking care of your farm, you know? However, I do think I want to also plant another one of these, and probably an acorn too. There we go. I'll leave that one there, just in case. Bum, 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 bum. I'm learning about all the stuff that hurts people's brains. Right now, time dilation and consequence for theoretical space travel. That sounds very interesting, at the very least. You're gonna use it for the greater good, right? Not for the greater evil, for the greater good. Depending on your definition of good. Not necessarily gonna take over the world with it. $300 in there. What's the weather? Happy today. Nice. Wanted one fresh lobster for our marvelous bisque. He wants a lobster. I think my crab pots are still out at sea, so I could use them. This assumes that all scenarios of taking over the world to be considered bad. I mean, not entirely. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. definitely thinking this more through than I am. The fish look happy. Brother, no, you're A-okay. This is hilarious. Thank you. Let's put the tapper on here for now, I guess. You're the only person who seems to hear this type of stuff without getting confused or avoidant. Now I'm genuinely interested about it. Like, I might not understand it myself to begin with, but I'm always happy to learn more. And, considering I know a couple of people who would actually talk about theoretical space travel with you, it's just that they're currently either traveling or not available to talk at the moment. So once they're on, you'd have a whale of a time for that. Like, now I'd be more than happy to, like, listen to that sort of stuff, though. Is that the, that's here? Let's take... Okay, let's take a bok choy as well, just to quickly, sell. Normally. I need to go pet my animals, too. That. But now I'm more than happy to, like, listen to this stuff. You don't have to worry about whether it's, too much or not. Over here, we like learning, so you'll always get, like, a really random discussion no matter where you look. Just because I am playing a very, relaxing farming sim does not mean that we cannot be educated at the same time. Yeah, well, the more I learn, everything the more I learn about stuff, the more I learn everything I thought I knew isn't. Yeah. It's fun. Ooh, feather. Should sell some of my things. I do. Do I have enough bug meat to... That's a steak. Oh yeah, I also wanted to make that a well too, so... First and foremost, I go and make the well. Yeah, that's the beauty of life though. The more you learn, the more you realize the world is a lot bigger than intended. And the more you just want to go, but why? This is one thing about you that's rare. You can understand the intellectual gibberish. Most people probably couldn't understand that last sentence nearly as fast if at all. Though you see, I've kind of grown up with that sort of stuff. My brother is significantly older than me. So, Bro Keeler over here, significantly older. So he would be teaching me a lot about this sort of stuff anyway. Or he would be talking about it and I'd be listening like a devoted sister that I am. So I kind of just get used to the gibberish. Not necessarily the times of being able to respond to it correctly, but I will 90% of the time understand what you're talking about. It is just I'm not able to give the right response. Or I'm not able to give a response that would seem like I do. Which is mainly my issue, but no, I tend to understand if you tell me, like, oh yeah, this is this, that. If I don't understand, I will ask. If I do understand, I will say that I acknowledge it. I'm not the brightest tool in the shed, but I at least understand enough to get by. Oh, can I paint it? Oh, I can paint buildings. I can give it a different coat of paint. I love that. I want to make it into like a silver sort of. Funky building. Build this. That's interesting. Do you think you took a long time understanding the information until suddenly things started making sense? Kind of, yeah. Like an extremely extended version of an infant figuring out what the world matters more than... Yeah, definitely. Because my brother would explain quite a lot of things, but it would also be, as I got older, the explanations, or like simplifying it, became a little bit less and less. And now it is just, I'm given theories and I'm just like, okay, this is the theory. This is a game theory. I will take this game theory. Not necessarily a bad thing. Let's try over here. I think I can move it later. So, because my brother specializes a lot in like English literature and stuff, I was having to learn not quite quickly, but I would learn alongside him while he's working. So I would play games while he would work, and he would sometimes go, like, "Oh yeah, this is an important theory you should learn." It's like looking at Braidotti, looking at Nietzsche, looking at that sort of stuff. And it would be, not gonna lie, my child brain wasn't too interested, but I took some of those things and I'm just like, oh yeah, I recognize this. And I can't, which is why I can't really give examples off the top of my head, but I can tell you, it's like, oh yeah, I recognize this name. I recognize this from this situation. It's like, you asked me to explain the theories though, and yeah, I've got nothing. I was like, hell, I was having to learn about a couple of other theories starting at 18, because I would help him edit. It would mean I'd automatically learn about bits and pieces of the stuff he's doing, which means that, like, already I have a little bit of knowledge on these things. I recently last brought in his 2-month-old infant to work. The baby kept looking around, rarely ever paying attention to the people around her, but usually at the ceiling. I wondered why until I looked at the ceiling and saw the uniform pattern of the ceiling tiles and lights. I think this baby was detecting the pattern, trying to figure out what it meant for her world. Those are really cute. Aww. When it comes to infants, I know that their most sensitive, the bit that they end up, like, trying to feel the world around with them, it isn't their sight or their fingers, it's actually their mouths. So the fact that she's seeing, it's being able to comprehend everything she's seeing, which knowing that she's trying to focus on the tiles and just realize that, hey, this is a new thing in the world. This is an interesting thing in the world. It's quite cool. But also, with the whole thing of their mouths being the most sensitive for this current, for like their current development, it's quite interesting to think, because that's why so many children like put stuff in their mouths. Because it's not necessarily because, oh, you're not supposed to do that. It is because their mouths are literally the most sensitive thing. They don't get their eyes until like a little bit after their mouths. So they use that to like feel around and stuff. It might not be the most hygienic, but it gives them like a grasp of what the world's supposed to be to them. Then they learn after they get told off one too many times, or when they're not allowed to do that they have to find other ways of developing, which is where they just use their hands. Not to mention, one of the easiest senses for them to use to learn things is eating natural instinct. Indeed it is! Also, welcome on in, Kingdoms! How's it going? How you doing? That's why I was wondering if this baby was seeing stuff or just blurs. That's a good question. We can double check when a baby develops their sight properly, if you wanted. You know what? I'm gonna quickly check when do babies fully develop their sight. Okay, so it's by, oh, that's an interesting one. But the baby was somehow born with extremely good vision. 2-month-old is seeing stuff. Here it is. So, it's, from what I'm seeing, I wanted to double check, like, 1 or 2, 3 things. So it says at birth, babies see in black and white, developing colour vision by 1 week. By 4 months, the vision is clear, and by 6 months, they see colour like adults. 2 months. So it's not as clear, but they can still see quite a bit. It's about 4 months oldish, their sight should be, like, fully visible, and then by about 6 months, it's the same as how we see stuff. Which is actually rather fascinating to think that it takes that long to develop. Like, unless you do the studies already, you wouldn't necessarily think about it. There we go. Not in full colour. Yeah. Yeah, maybe not born with good vision. I mean, baby's vision was developing at a fast pace. Maybe. That is why it takes time for babies to recognise what their parents look like. Which makes sense. Because, you know, you can't really, recognise everything on the first go. It also makes sense why there are people who can't recognise stuff as you're going along, too. That's a bear. A fun baby development fact. The reason babies like peekaboo is because they don't have a sense of object permanence. That makes a lot of sense too. You know, it doesn't mean that one of the first things the baby learns about is their mother while breast. Kind of. Yeah. Because that's the first thing that they kind of realise. The more you know, guys! The more you know! Sent would come before. Yeah. yeah, that's... Babies are just weird. Like, fascinatingly weird. With kids' toys behind something, they will act as if it's disappeared. They have no concept of it's still existing. Oh, yeah, babies are useless. Hey, you used to be part of that. We all used to be part of that before. What are you gonna do, Bear? I've made a friend of a bear. And I have been on the other side as parent. Ah, I see. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, it's cute though. That's actually really cute. I want to show you. What are you showing me? The bear left me. Some berries and blackberries now worth 3 times the gold. Yes. God, I think my silk song save got to. No, 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 that's not good. Please, I hope not. There's a mushroom this entire thing and I wanted to get it. Makes sense, but wait. There's this point there. Development sent passive signal, wouldn't it? A baby rarely goes around wanting to sniff things, at least not without once with a hand's mouth. The completion from save disappeared. Oh hell, that's not good. Apple baby thing, I don't know actually. But for the file, oh hell. That's not good. That's not good at all. Not when I just found out I'm 57 hours in. No, that's even worse, mate. Clicking load. Clicking didn't load the save. No! 57 hours. What do you, my human kid noise looks on saved game? Oh my god. It's like, sorry, I've just given birth and now I'm playing Silk Song. Oh, pretty even of importance. Fair enough. She's 12. Aww. Oh, that's cute. So she's getting into her teen years then. How are you finding it? That's illegal to use your kid as a discuss is very disappointing. Oh. As a discus? I want to make sure that you mean discus as in like the thing you throw, not as in like the discussion point. Yeah, the yeet thing. The discus, gotcha. In France, however, they're a little bit more lenient about it. Hammer throw would have been a better example. That would have been a better example, yeah. Eating the child. Mushrooms. Stop your own full of insufferableness. I mean, yeah. But so are most children. Speaking from previous insufferable experience, I was the insufferable experience. That's kind of normal. Say what you want, girls hit way worse by puberty to begin with. No, I ain't denying it. You think I would defend that? You think I would defend, like, that sort of situation? Nah. 10 times worse. I'm not a loyalist, I will say it as it is. My thoughts to shift from, oh, you're a new parent, to, that's an old baby, to, so you want to throw the child, to, okay, so worry about puberty? Is my time dilated? Nah, normal. Just like actual time, it goes in a blink of an eye. No, don't throw her, she's a good kid. Oh, I'm glad. I'm happy to hear that. And I hope that she has all the success she deserves in life. I'll sell one of those anyway. Those are going to take like at least a month to process, but that's fine. I'm trying to get you a lobster, guys, don't worry. And there. That I sell automatically. Do I have any spare paths anyway? I thought I had some. Apparently not, also good. I mean, you've spoken to one of her parents, so she was doomed to be born. I mean, I think she had a pretty good chance, to be honest with you. I think she had a pretty good chance. You're a lovely person as it is, Kingdom, so I have no complaints in the slightest about how she's doing. Oh yeah, okay. Nice. You know, it's like, I'm not lying. Don't you be cheeky like that with me. I ain't lying. No idea when I said this, I'll just throw it out there. Really, really look forward to being a parent. Aww! I'm sure you make a great parent there, Sleeper. Honestly, I really don't know if I mean, I'd love to have children, but I'm not sure if I'm ready just yet for them, if you know what I mean. It's experience. You'll mess up a lot, but just being there is the important thing. So never give a newborn water or a kid under 2 any honey. Yep, that's rule number 1. Under 1. Okay. Holy hell, what did I make my forking off of? Okay, that makes sense. Okay, 2,000's good. Insanely deadly. I remember that. I do remember that. So, no honey. No honey for children under the age of 1, maybe 2, just in case. Fruit salad! Spiritual neutral. Cool. I got some free hay! 217. Doesn't matter. Everything is still in the ground. I don't need to pick anything just yet. Oh, I just get free sap from that. You know what? Free 10 gold every day. Almost every day, that's fine. Yes, I was thinking about the role of passive psychological effects about adult presence in child development. Okay. Well, the thing that it gives the kid botulism is the same thing that's injected into your face to make you look younger, Botox. Damn. Also, welcome back, chicken. Is the issue of her parents not being adults, at least. Oh dear. What goes into it, like co-regulation and behavioural? Oh, I can leave. Damn. Extra coal. Oh, we're saving the corrupted. Nice! Oh my god, I'm so happy for you. How's the farm? The farm is good. We were just talking about children. And like how to raise like children. Oh, and I managed to build myself a well, so that's even better. Click on it 5 times. 5 times? Huh. You probably had a very loud experience. Oh dear. There's that. What's that? Oh, I need to go get my chickies sorted. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you are. I could probably sell the duck feather, to be honest. No one's gonna ask for it for a while. Let's just take all the eggs for now. So we decided to build structures from the show, since we have a rundown of the show's universe, basically. Oh, nice! We were talking about time dilations and the consequences of space travel, but topics developed, yeah. So way too complicated. And hey, it's fun though. It's fun at the end of the day. Egg. Go and check the cellar. I should get some more stone in, so I might sort out the thingy. Quarry, that's the thing. We're building the house of the MCs. Ooh, fancy. Muffin, stone power, truffle. Don't need a truffle. I do need it for truffle oil though, so I'm trying to remember how to get the oil. Do I need to have an oil press for that? Oh, I do need an oil maker for that, so I could get the truffle oil. Sorted for Mel Lewis. How much is Mel Lewis paying for that? No idea. Stop it. Goat music by the way. Ah, nice! I don't know if it's goat music for me or goat music for you, but if it's goat music for you, nice. If it's goat music for me, thank you. I do want to sort out some different music. You playing Go Easy. I'm making sure, okay? I'm making sure. How should I know? Oh. Take the compliment. I am. I'm saying thank you. I should play fishing right away by accident instead. So that was long. By theory, since children reference the behaviors and emotional control of the parents themselves don't have the best ones, the children will default into their models. So more attitude, more emotional outbursts, and more non-desirable behaviors, often traced by monks, tend to be extremely quiet and emotionally mature compared to other children their age. I'll at least translate. So basically, children are made by their environment. If you happen to be a very loud household, or like a very slightly less serious household, then it'll turn out like that. If you happen to be raised by Shaolin monks and only given bread and water to feed off of, then you're kind of the product of your environment. That is basically what is being said. Yeah, she's chill. Yeah, that's good. Probably a chill person yourself. Yay. Not even close! Oh boy. Good at this is that's not a good thing to be admitting? Question mark? Well, we take it. One, two, one. I clicked off my tab. I clicked back onto my tab. I guess to impressionable children that doesn't make a difference. Sounds bad when it means I can be more easily help others deal with problems than be there to help them. That is good, surely. Not like a malicious skill. No. It sounds bad in context, but well, it sounds bad without context, but with context, it's alright. It's like everyone's probably already acting as if they need to be a certain way anyway, or majority of people do that. So it's not necessarily a bad thing. I'm not gonna say that. Otherwise that would be hypocritical of me. It's fine between manipulation and guidance. I'd say it's more guidance rather than manipulation. My kid annoys me, I just no, as long as you're upfront with her. Town. Yeah, I definitely consider the connotations of manipulation versus masking or like that sort of stuff. I am is definitely different, so that's why I'm just like, yeah, it's not so bad if you explain it. But as soon as someone hears like manipulation, it can kind of turn into, why are you manipulating your child, or using the wrong words. Which, yeah, society's kind of heavily driven on context of words. You ain't gonna sugarcoat stuff, that's fair. You can choose guidance, but the line between manipulation and guidance is extremely thin. The line never straight and clear. There are straight lines in this economy? There are straight lines in this economy. That's all I need to know. Not paying attention. Sound we're talking about deep, deep stuff. A little bit. Geo. What happens when you have a sleeper shark in your midst? Nah. It's fine. Happens to the best of us. I'm okay with this sort of talk. I just know that I'll just say if my limits are reached, which we are furthest away from my limits of, like, interacting with it. No straight lines in my kid's life. Both of her parents and the grandparents see... She sees the most are all not straight. Valid. We just like learning in this household, you know? That's kind of the beauty of being able to, like, live stream, though. Because it's not necessarily a case of, oh yeah, you'll hear his entertainment. It is simply, oh, you'll hear his background noise, but the background noise is also helping you to learn stuff. Which is kind of another reason why I started streaming, is because it's like, I don't want to... It's a really stupid thing. I didn't want to be perceived. But streaming is all about, like, being perceived and people perceiving you. But I prefer, like, joking about, I am very much professional background noise. Also, hi Nikki, welcome on in, how's it going? How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Yeah, especially if you're like me when sleep deprived. I had to learn about most random stuff that people don't care to think about. Now I feel that. It's like, it's nice to have, like, the different bits of knowledge. Oh dear. I love you both so much. This is great. Let's keep it on the cusp of, like... one too many. I could put the new, I could put the other, thingy over here. That'd be cool. Right, once I clear off this space, I'm able to just sort that out. Listen, this is just a normal thing. It's like, oh yeah. I can at least get like 1 or 2 out of my pocket anyway. One, 2, 3, 4. Nothing else I'm missing, right? Nope. Nope, we're good. I'll just go and sort out the rest of my stuff. Actually, no, I need to put these 2 into the thingy. It's an inside joke, not worry about. No. Nikki and Chicken are actually mother and son. Talk about kids and how loud they are, I reckon. It's literally, those two are parent and child. There's a joke, I think Nikki's... Yeah, other way around, other way around. Hi, child pal, how you doing, darling? I'm doing okay, Nikki. How about you? How's it going? How you doing? Yeah, yeah, really. Not too many scraps today, that's okay. Seaweed can be used in cooking, but I want to find out if there's any just simple recipes with seaweed. Seaweed. Can I make just something? I can make sushi out of it, but that's about it. Nope. Nope, we're okay. I can sell this. And I can probably sell this too. Not kidding it. No, not even joking. Parents use Twitch. Yeah, parents use Twitch. If I had £1 for any parent who has come onto my stream who has admitted they are a parent, I'd have £2. Which is not a lot, but it's fun that it happened twice. And I'm okay with that, to be honest. Let's put that there, that there, that there. Nice roasty toasty fish. I need some fur brushing, but anyway. Yep, pretty much. Gimme, thank you. But anyway, yep. I want to do eggs. I want to see the eggs sorted, and then I just decided to go for fish. I think this is what first time I've been in chat with multiple generations of the exact same family. Oh, how are you finding it then? I guess I didn't know how to respond to that. Good news, save's not corrupted. Bad news, enemies are suddenly on steroids. Jeez, that ain't fun. Like hard mode, yes, but not fun. I mean, theoretically it's possible, even I'm old enough to have a child old enough for Twitch. There. Oh, my loadout got reset. No! Oh dear. Fish going here. Here, Spud. Welcome back. You're not old, Nikki, don't you worry. You are as young as the day is long. Yeah, I'm not helping the case, am I? Oh dear. Clearly only 21, yes. Well, from what I see, I think the only person who's young is your child. Everyone else is older and all. See, yeah, everyone here is old except for chicken. I was like telling you my life. I'm sorry, I can't help it. Thank you for the care package, Dan. Thank you. I was just about to take a tiny, like a 2-minute break anyway. We catch you. Don't worry about it. Starries. I'll be back in a moment anyway, because I need to go feed my cat because he is telling me that he is hungry. So I'm going to give him all the food that he needs. So you guys enjoy your discussion for a minute. I'll be right back. Why did that knock over? Okie dokie, we're all back and sorted, and I let the ad go through as well. Also, ooh. That means we can find a... Ooh, okay. I mean, to be fair, time travel would be an interesting thing to consider, but it's very scary to think about. Like, one action could change the course of a lot of people's histories. It's not just a case of, oh yeah, you affect your own history. It's if you don't do one thing, it can have like a chain reaction in like a lot of other people's lives. Which is wild to me. Scary. Wild, but scary. You could go back in time. Who says we ain't already in a timeline where things went back and also messed up? You know what? You have a very fair point about that. Especially when thinking about all the stuff that's happening right now. It's like, is this a case of what we've done, or is it a case of what someone's gone back into the past and tried changing stuff has done? There are infinite amount of possibilities for that, for this stuff happening. Oh, these were done! I have 10 beats. I have 10 of these. I have my mouse trying to do Joy-Con drift on me. Fish and leave. Goes and leave. Need to go put beats in Mayor Lewis's house next, so that's something for tomorrow's me. Off the land. Blackberry season. Right. Neutral. Quantum theory's relativity. Going back in time is impossible. Even going further in time, for us just speeding up a bit before matching the pace of it. I see. Let's take those up to the thing, because why not? Flowers. Pumpkins. Other stuff that I can't pick. Infinite supply of sap. And the well is done too. Did I put something else in there by accident instead? Oh, I didn't even touch it, that's why. Floors. So I can't even meet Einstein, but I can meet future generations of my family as soon as I have children. I mean, if you want them, you probably will have them, whether it be through normal means or through adoption. But it's just a theory, a game theory. Let me do that. Let me go and take these. This and all these for now. And probably take some of it. haven't missed any. That's good. Sorry. Well, we need to take those off. Why do you have horns? We need to take those off? No, but I like those, Dance. They were comfy. I liked the horns. Just no, kingdoms. No. You don't. All your family be older, dwarf. Place your perspective. Make be older. You're not being adults yourselves. But I like the horns. They're comfy. And they're easy to wear. If they don't suit me, I can take them off. They're not shorts, but they're still comfy and easy to wear. Let me go feed my chickens. You're referencing Pokemon, right? Right. I was referencing Pokemon, correct. How are horns comfy? Well, you see. Yes. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. When you ever have horns as Lord's Librarian? So you see, okay, so lore-wise, I can change how I look a little bit because of the magic book. The magic book that not only controls how the archives look, but it also helps for the person who owns it, because they are able to at least like change themselves up too. So, for example, if I wanted to like have bunny ears, that's why I can have bunny ears. If I wanted to decide to have cat ears and a maid outfit, then that's kind of the thing that's allowing me to do it, because I don't have any alternative clothes myself. The book kind of magics them in for me. Which is also why I'm able to change my hair colour, because the book also allows me to do that too. Ta-da! There are lore reasons as to why I can look fabulous. What reading level is this magic book written in? And does it include magic jargon? The book kind of avoids being... To anyone who isn't the chosen for the head librarian position, which is like a lot of people, it will not show anything in the book. If you happen to be chosen for this role, which you have to be able to enter through the front door of the archives, which is only a set amount of people have been able to do that so far. I am the 14th out of the amounts that we've had. But no magic jargon, it's just written in the language that you use the most. So, in canonical lore, Pal technically knows Orcish because they had to learn it from their previous teacher before knowing that the book translates it to your own language. Put some honey in. It worked like an Elder Scroll. To look upon it when you don't possess the right to do so will drive you insane. Kind of, yeah. It just kind of just doesn't show anything. That's that lore checks out. Listen, if you ask me anything about PAL lore, or like archives lore, I can write this down into... I've got a document that like has notes written down in it. I can't do the bones yet. I want to double check with the Fragments of the Past thing. See something I didn't think I would say. What did you see, Nick? Did I actually do something wrong? No, I didn't. Don't think I did anything wrong. Me together. Do 7 days together. Okay, cool. I can't do this one. That's fine. A lot of valuable coal. Angler to reduce their numbers. I could do the fishing one. Yeah, I could base a day on my thing for fishing. Chicken is singing. Not like singing randomly, actively singing. Didn't I do that? Ooh! And I had lobster, please. Thank you. You can actually find out where albacores mainly grow, like fish. No. Good job, kid. Your final task. Give the sand dragon his last meal. What was his final meal? I guess since it's in the desert, it's like sunshine. So it could be something to do with the sun, which, if I could think of the sun, I think it'd be fluorescent. So, hi little Odin, how's it going? How you doing? Well, come on in. Two. Fish away. Said he was working on a song for his sister, you know, I told you about. Didn't think we'd use the vocals. Aww. That's actually really sweet though, thinking about it. That's precious actually, thinking about it. Ooh. Okay, cool. What else do you see? Do that. I can waste a day instead of getting albacores. Let's try this. And even if it doesn't work, I can just still take the whole thing of going to the desert. Ooh. Ah. Well, now that I know that everything is a lie, I'm gonna take off these horns. Boop. Boop. Did I pause the game? I did pause the game. Cool. Do I feel cozy today, or do I feel, Oh, it's Halo! Ah, cool. Let me try this out. How do I change this then? I don't know how to color this one, so... Because apparently this can show in, like, different colors. Oops. Magical difficulties. Kinda. There we go. Let me move this. Let me do that. There we go. Kind of better. Oopsie. No, I want to go see the dragon. There we go. Place the essence in the dragon's mouth. Do you notice a hidden eye socket? You prove yourself, kid. Check out the pile of lumber next to your house. Oh, come on. That's not fair. Well, at least I'm in the desert for a bit. I can go and look around for stuff. Yeah, I ain't defending you. I ain't defending you, chicken. Oh, we got Kaya! Hello there, Kaya. Let me go do the shout out for you. Yeah. Fat Boy Raid! Hell yeah! Welcome on in, Raiders! How's it going? How you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day. To the people who don't know me, hello, hi, howdy, Bora Prodowdy, not with that. And it's Pal Diacula, head librarian and resident witch of the archives, a library based in the void. I tend to do comfy and cozy streams. Today is Stardew because I got a little bit annoyed at Undertale. But yeah, how's it going, Kaya? What are you doing for stream today? Where's that song from again? The one for my raid message? That is the radio music from Portal. Because I found that funny and decided that that's what I was gonna do. But you're welcome in Aware as well. How was your stream? What were you doing today? Oh yeah. Well, it's familiar. Yep, it's a classic. We like a throwback to the classics here. Playing some Divinity Original Sin 1. Ooh, how did you find that? Feel free to, like, stay around if you want to. If you guys need to go eat, sleep, get something to drink, take over a government, take care of your pets, feel free to go do that first, and then feel free to come back over here if you want. If not, no harm, no foul, just as long as you're having a wonderful day. Or wonderful evening. I don't judge. I'm not timist. It's like I just tell you, you can have a wonderful day, but the evening, nah. I go need to work, not sing. Work on this melody. You take care, chicken. Hulva amitra. Goodbye for now. I don't know. Go quickly get these things. Well, considering the current state of the UK, it might be worth dropping the overthrow of the government. Nah, this is staying. That's staying currently. Fun game, great to see people made Baldur's Gate 3 improve over the years. Eh? That's pretty good. Always nice to see some improvement. Ah, oh, already there's a mini. Please, just let me, There we go. Ooh, shiny thing. Is there a thingy? Nope, there isn't. I'm just ran for no reason. I'll take those though. Yeah, I'm currently not answering at the moment. Sorry to rain dash home though, it's 12 midnight. We have Mason stream. You take care, Kaya. Thank you so much for joining. And thank you for sharing your community with me too. It's an utter pleasure as always. I hope we can do a collab sometime. Hopefully we can get that collab sorted because I think we were trying to get another one done for Gang Beast. But yeah, you take care. Julio, Amicho. I hope that collab's sorted. I hope so too. See how it goes. See how it goes. Good night, you too. Boom, boom, boom. My God. iPhones are just meh at this rate. Like, they're good for recording and stuff, but they're not so much for, other bits and pieces. Different stroke for different folks, though. Yeah, true. It's like, if it's not necessary for what you're doing, then there's no point in getting one, because they're too expensive. But if it's something that you need to actively work with, then it's kind of useful. Nah, I don't need a wise response for it. Ghosty, okay, that's fun. 2 ghosts. Oh, that's not good. You know what, I'm just gonna take the L. Take the L, go leave, and go check some stuff. Oh, I should take that free cactus wine, hell yeah. Ooh. I should check Robin with if she has like plant pots and stuff. Okay, so I need to put some 1, 2, 2. Nope. I need that in there. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one. No, I needed stuff in that. Well, I technically need one thing in here anyway, so that's fine. Needed that, and that in the top one. iPhone vs Android, like Mac vs PC. It depends on what you want to do. Both have benefits, both have negatives. There is no right or wrong answer. It's all down to what you need the device for. That's very true. And I hope you do get better soon, Nikki. Oh yeah, said it was I need to move the cactus then. If I want to look there, I need to move the cactus. Ooh, shiny. Under a piece of wood you found a club card. You're not sure what it's for, but it seems important. It's been added to your wallet. I just leave my cactus outside, because why not? Yeah, food poisoning can suck. So just make sure that you take care with what you're eating for the time being. Fine. Pickling shed's fine. Mm. Let's get these down. Slowly but surely we are making the space. And then once we have the full amount of space, then we can start adding more stuff. Oh, almost ran out of energy. Which is a little bit not so good. Oh yeah, need to put the wood into here. Sell that, and then I am probably gonna end after I go to bed for this one. I still got a couple of things left to do today, and I kind of need to get some studying done. But yeah, I'm probably gonna end here. So I'm sorry for people who've just raided and joined in. But thank you all for joining. I'm sorry that it kind of changed from one thing to another, but it's been really enjoyable. So tomorrow is supposed to be a productive stream because I still need to do like a bunch of revisions and stuff. So we'll be just doing like a bunch of chatting and whatnot. And then maybe some farming afterwards. For now though, let's go raid you into somebody cool. Thank you for the headbutt noises. Also, hello, I didn't greet you earlier. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, let's go raid you into somebody. Thank you. I mean, I'm not sleeping just yet. Like for the stream, I was lurking. Lurking's cool. We adore the lurkers over here. Who am I sending you to? God damn it all, you're currently asleep. I can't send you. I can't send stuff to you. I can't send stuff to... Who am I gonna flog? I'm gonna flog you to, I'm gonna send you to Lex. Because we love a penguin in this establishment. And a very refined penguin he may be. So yes, so the people who've just joined, thank you so much for joining. For the people who've been here the entire time, thank you so much as well. If you are subbed, use the raid message. If you aren't subbed, use raid 2. But yes, until the next time these archives are open, you need but simply to ask. Bora, pronoun, inos with the. You guys take care. Quilvel amitro. Also, yes, there will be a stream tomorrow, just letting you know.